Our next step is a potato. Now potatoes, we can have smashed potatoes. You can leave the peels on. You don't have to peel them. But in some instances, for whipped potatoes, mashed potatoes, we want to peel the potato. So what you do when you peel a potato, make sure you hold it firmly in your hand. You know, when you're going to peel it. You're going to peel away from you, right? Don't peel toward you, peel away from you, and just turn it as you peel. But work firmly and work completely with your upper body. Make sure that you're telling it who's boss. Don't let it slip out of your hand. You know, hold it firmly. There's a certain level of pressure that you need when you're peeling an item. Make sure you're exerting that pressure so that it's not flying all over, so that you have complete control over peeling and peeling away from you. And it doesn't take long at all to peel a potato. And then you can kind of turn it around and see, well, did I miss any spots on it? Yeah, I missed the end here. We want to clean up my act a little bit there. You may see some brown spots in the potato too. You can try to peel those out, or you can take your paring knife maybe and cut those out a little bit so that you're good to go for cooking. We're going to take these peels aside, and now what we're going to do is we're actually going to practice cubing this potato. And what I can do is I can go through, and first thing I can do is I can just slice it. I'm going to slice it in about 1/2 inch slices. Again, I'm pulling my knife through, holding it steady, bridging my fingers, trying to be as even as I can. It's really good practice for you so that you get a good knife skill. And you'd rather practice on a potato than on filet mignon or lobster. So now I've got these. These are pretty good here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to square it up. Take the round sides. We're just going to discard that for now so that we can practice our knife skills. And we're just going to cut as clean as we can. We're going to cut little dice. See that? Little diced potato like that. Let's do one more to show you. Again, I'm taking the round edges off. I'm squaring it up. I'm able, with the torque on my knife, because I'm pinching it, I'm able to control the knife blade. I'm going like this. And I'm able to cut and cut here. And I can use one to practice, try to make them as even as I can, as uniform as I can. And that's that. And you can go through the entire potato, and it's terrific practice for you. Once you've done this, what you can do is, if you don't keep potatoes in water, they have a tendency to brown. Now these have been setting out and oxidizing. They won't hurt you to eat them, but it's not very appetizing. But what we can do is we can put some cool water in here. And as we practice our potatoes, we can put these in the cool water, and as long as they're submerged in the water, and I can keep this in the fridge, they won't brown. The air can't get to them. The water seals them in. So we can keep that in the fridge, and we can add to it as we cut more potatoes.